The week that was in high school sports here in Michigan, unlike any other fall kickoff in state history. Football to the spring, volleyball and swimming playing the waiting game. The UP has volleyball, and we've got highlights. Plus, all over the state, they're swinging, driving, and they're running. And for the last 18 years, and for the next 18 more, State Champs is there. What's up, Michigan? And welcome back to a brand new season of State Champs. You know the drill, right? State Champs, presented by Lawrence Technological University, where Blue Devils dare. I'm Lauren Plant, and regardless on how the sports seasons shake out in 2020 and 2021, I promise you State Champs will be around to cover it. Some sports got going last week, so let's get to it.
I'm Sarah Davis, and we go to the Upper Peninsula in Michigan for some volleyball. Opening game of the season as Bark River Harris went on the road to take on Menominee. And we pick things up in set one. Bark River Harris in the far court, and it would be the senior Cassidy Roll right there to smack it down for the kill, as the Broncos go on to win the first set. More from Bark River Harris in the second set, as Morgan Cappert gets it down for the spike. The Broncos take a 2-0 lead, and looking for the sweep. But Menominee wasn't giving up. A pair of juniors hooking up as Jalen Van Beek feeds it to Laura McGrain for the winner, as Menominee goes on to take the third set. And the Maroons carried the momentum into the fourth set. After a good rally, it would be junior Kayla Dryka finding a spot for the point. Menominee would take the fourth, and we go into a fifth set. But it would be all Bark River Harris in the tiebreaker. Following a good rally, the junior Kara Zawicki gets it to go for the winner as Bark River Harris goes on to beat Menominee in 5 sets.
I'm Lauren Plant, and we go to the west side of Michigan for some boys tennis action as the defending Division II state champs, Grand Rapids Forest Hills Northern, welcomed in Matawan. And we begin with number 2 singles. Northern's Sid Varma taking on Luke Hodgman. This would be a very close and back and forth match. Here, Hodgman in the near court, the blistering forehand winner. But the senior Varma would take it, taking command at the net. Varma's backhand hits pay dirt. He takes it in straight sets, 7-5, 7-5. Next, to 3 singles. Ryan Lee for the Huskies matched up with Jacob Hodgman. Check out the sophomore Lee in the far court. That's a sweet shot. But this Hodgman would come through in the end, going for the straight set W, showing off his power. He took both sets 6-4, 6-4. Nathaniel Webster from Matawan won our State Champs All-Junior Award in tennis last season, and he is the defending state champ in number 1 singles. Going up against Peter Ranucci, this a rematch of the state semifinal from a year ago. This was a battle. Pick things up first set. Good back and forth tussle. Check out Webster with some English on that forehand. Webster took the first set 6-1. The senior Ranucci trying to stay in it. Beautiful approach, and the drop shot Webster can't catch up to. But Webster was in complete control, and he would go on to win it 6-1, 6-1. The exclamation point right into the camera. Let's go to number 1 doubles. Carlos Vega and Brian Weaver of Matawan meeting the duo of the defending number 2 doubles state champs, Justin Lee and Cole Reinbrandt of FHN. After dropping the first set, the Huskies tandem in the far court captured the final 2. Reinbrandt with the overhead smash. We had a good battle in 3 doubles. After splitting the first 2 sets, Luke Zhu and Drew McKenzie for FHN took the third, winning 10-7 over Alex Weaver and Nathan Gilsby. And it would be Forest Hills Northern the rest of the way. They took both number 4 doubles and number 4 singles. Jack Sparhawk and Aaron Singh the straight set win in 2 dubs. Huskies take the meet.
Harrison Beebe joining you with Northern Michigan soccer highlights as we check in on Leelanau County. A great matchup between Cadillac out of Division II and Leland in Division IV. Vikings end of the half, still scoreless. Nick Hortzman tries to change that. A shot on goal goes to the right, but a little too far right. Bounces off the post and stays out. So we go to the second half, still zeros on the board. Brian Farley going right up to the net, but Gavin Miller, the Leland keeper, keeping him out. One of several spectacular saves by Miller in the game, but later on Farley drawing up a good blueprint to get by Miller as he gets it to Alex King. They draw the Leland goalie out and a wide open net. They take full advantage, 1-0 Viking lead just 6 minutes into the second half. The Comets would tie it up though with 12 minutes to go. A penalty kick opportunity for Wyatt Sarine, and he delivers wide right. No stopping that one. 1-1 soccer matchup, but under 10 minutes to go, the Vikings retake the lead. Ben Kohler, a great cross pass, eventually reaches the foot of Brendan McRoberts, and he finds the back of the net. Cadillac leads it 2-1, and they go on to get that victory on the road. Final in non-conference soccer.
I'm Kevin Trzynski reporting from the Farmington Hills Golf Club for this OAA White Girls Golf Meet. North Farmington, Clarkston, Birmingham Groves, Troy Athens, Oxford, and Rochester all competing on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. And we start this one off on hole number 5, the 81-yard par 3. This is Taylor Hartline, the junior from Clarkston, with the nice shot off the tee. Second shot is on the green, and Hartline will drop this one in for par. Hartline shot in 88, second best score for Clarkston. Alex LaCrue held the top spot for Clarkston, shooting in 84, and Wolves will claim third place as a team. The battle for first place in individuals came down to Janelle Gresh, the senior from Oxford, and Olivia Hemela, the sophomore from Troy Athens. Nice drives by both ladies here on hole number 1. And their second shots hit oh so close to the cup. I think I can smell some birdies cooking up on this 306-yard par 4. And Gresh does it. Now, can Hemela respond with a birdie of her own? Jumping to the 18th, Gresh with the long putt here. It doesn't go, but will tap it in for second place, scoring an 82. Oxford would finish in fourth place as a team. The sophomore out of Troy Athens also with the long putt here, and then the easy tap. Hemela on top, scoring with a nice 75. Troy Athens would finish in first place as a team, edging out Rochester. Groves and North Farmington would finish it out in 5th and 6th place.
Lauren Plant here for a quick invitation to check out the latest recruiting news in Ohio, Michigan, and Indiana by checking out the State Champs Scout Show, premiering Wednesdays here on the State Champs Network. Our scout team covers football, basketball, and other news in the world of recruiting. Catch the clips on each state's social media channels and the full shows premiering every Wednesday on the network. The State Champs Scout Show, because recruiting never stops.
Today, we're going to show you how to become a registered MHSAA game official. It's easy. Start by going to the MHSAA website and click on Officials in the heading. From there, click on the big red letters that say Register Now. If you've never officiated with us before, click on Become an Official and fill out all of the requested information. After you've done that, just answer a few questions, including agreeing to a criminal history check, select your sport, and pay the registration fees, which are among the lowest in the nation. You'll still need to pass a general exam and fulfill some general principles of officiating requirements. Next, get connected with the local officials association. It's the best way to get trained, get games, and get you started in this new adventure in officiating. Every year, we need at least 1,500 new officials, so join us. And if you're unable for whatever reason, you can help keep our new officials, or for that matter, all officials, in the game by showing them respect for just getting out there. Think of every game as a 4-lane highway. There's one for players, one for coaches, one for officials, and one for fans. So fans, don't cause an accident, stay in your lane. Let the coaches coach, the players play, the officials officiate, and just enjoy the game. For more information, visit our website at mhsaa.com. Help's wanted, just whistle.
I'm Jake Durant from the UP. Marquette volleyball team held their home opener, welcoming in Sault Ste. Marie. No fans in attendance, but both teams still bringing the energy. We're going to start in the second set. Nice setup here for Mariah Mulatto, who will give Marquette the 1-0 lead. A bit later, strong dig by Siler Rushka, but the ball going to go right to Claire Erickson, who's going to get the kill for the Blue Devils. That's going to tie things up at 5. Blue Devils still on the attack. Jordan Haller going to find space in the middle of the Redettes defense. It's 12-10 Marquette. The Redettes then start to find a little rhythm. Rushka going to bring the heat on this shot. It's 17-12 Marquette. Set point for the Redettes, and it's Rushka once again. Marquette going to take set 2, 21-15. Third set now, Faith White. She's not going to get a lot on this shot, but it's going to be enough to get through. 6-5 Marquette. Redettes would build a solid lead. Taylor Marquardt going to get the kill. It's 13-8 Redettes. But the Blue Devils would battle back. Set point here for the Sioux. Faith White with the cross shot. She'll find the back line. The Sioux would go up 2-1. This one would go the full 5 sets, with the Redettes coming out on top 3-2 for their first win of their season.
I'm Sarah Davis, and we go to cross country. It was a quad meet at Lightning Park in Belding on Wednesday afternoon. Grand Rapids West Catholic, Lakeview, Saranac, and the host Belding all racing in this one.
On your mark.
We start with the boys. Ethan Rockburn for Belding was out in the lead. And the senior would go on to win the race by 5 seconds. 3 other runners for Belding finished in the top 10 as they take the quad meet.
Who's top? We're top. Who's top? We're top. Austin!
And now for the girls' race. Julia Finley for Belding had a big lead and never looked back, winning by 22 seconds. They had 4 other runners place in the top 15 as the Belding girls won the quad meet.
I'm Jake Vanderbrook, and volleyball is back here in Northeast Michigan. The Alpena Wildcats hosted their annual Quad Invitational as they welcomed Hillman, Rogers City, and Sheboygan. Let's go over some highlights, starting with the early game, Sheboygan versus Alpena. First set, Sheboygan goes on a quick 5-2 run as junior Madison Farver is able to find some space near the back line. Sheboygan rolling early, but back comes those Cats. Jade Gray is going to set up senior Allie DeRocher on the near side, spikes it down with authority. No chance for Jackie Seaman. This set had to go to 27 for set point. Cameron Schultz's shot hits the line. Alpena wins set 1 by a score 27-26. Second set was all Alpena. Jade Gray finds Kate Skiba. That would go down as a kill. Minutes after that, the libero, Emily Smaller, puts some heat on this serve, and that's set 2, 25-17. Sheboygan kept applying the pressure throughout set 3, but it wasn't enough as Allie DeRocher says game. Alpena defeats Sheboygan 3-0. How about a little showdown in the North Star League? Rogers City taking on Hillman. Rogers City took set 1, 25-13, and they kept the intensity going in the second as Elena Sorget tips it right up the middle. Good heads-up play there. Minutes after that, Jeffra Dittmar gets into the action. She spikes a hard shot near the back line. Not much you can do there. Later in the set, Ellie Bretto looking for her fair share of kills, but Emily List says, no, that's enough. Hillman was able to carry that momentum down the stretch in set 2, which includes Angelina Hunt's kill right here. Well done. Hillman goes on to win set 2, 25-23, but Rogers City was able to take set 3 by a score of 25-16.
Time now to take a look inside Lawrence Technological University. Ever dreamed of learning how to design automobiles or other modes of transportation? Lawrence Technological University is the place to pursue your passion. Lawrence Tech has created a unique transportation design program that allows you to blend your creative design talent along with comprehensive understanding of automotive technology. This unique program offers many unique benefits. 100% of students enrolled in the transportation design program win internships in the industry. Students participate in company-sponsored projects all 4 years. All students are given a personal workspace in dedicated design studios led by industry designers and leaders. And top student designs are displayed at the North American International Auto Show, one of the biggest shows in the world. If you're interested in transportation and industrial design and you want to learn more about the degree programs offered at LTU, do yourself a huge favor and go to the website right now, ltu.edu. Find out how you can steer yourself onto the highway of your incredible future.
It's time now for the State Champs Clip of the Week, and it goes to Nathaniel Webster out of Mattawan High School. Here with a crisp forehand winner in his match against Forest Hills Northern, and that's your State Champs Clip of the Week.
Thank you so much for watching, Michigan. We will be right here by your side all year long. Connect with us on social media. Tell us about games you'd like to see us cover. Let us know about stories we should tell. We'll see you next week. State Champs High School Sports Show is presented by Lawrence Technological University and Lawrence Tech Athletics. For everything LTU, visit ltu.edu. You can also recruit yourself to any of Lawrence Tech's 27 collegiate athletic teams by visiting ltuathletics.com. State Champs is also brought to you by the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics, and the Michigan Army National Guard, a proud partner of the MHSAA.